Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I am going to give you a couple of ideas on how to use the framed pictures and paintings, which is a sort of digital kit that I've got in the shop. I'll pop a link for it under the video. So I've had a couple of people ask me about how you can use them, so I thought I would show you today. Now I'm going to be working in one of these lovely no-sew journals again, no-sew binder journal. I did work in some of this. I did start this off in a video, so I'll link that underneath as well. So I just wanted to show you a couple of ideas that I've got, and then we will add a few more into here. Now I've got one here which I've just made a little, stuck it on 3 sides, pop this little saying on which says there are always flowers for those who want to see them, and it's like a little up tuck, just like that, so it just tucks up through, and I've got one of my little seed packages in there as well, which I thought would be a great idea, just to pop underneath that little picture. So that's like a little up tuck, which is an idea. That one was just a little pocket, and that was one of the 100 ideas of JJ thingy-majiggities. We've got doing a collaboration. I'll pop the link under the video as well. I'm doing another collaboration on Sunday, so please join me for that. I won't be doing a mixed media on Sunday. I will be doing a collaboration for the Rach and Bella, so do join me for that as well. And this one, so I've added this one. This just is a pocket that just little pockets that flip out. And I've added one to here. I've made a little paper clip, and I've got some little resin flowers on there, if you can see, which are so pretty. So it's just a little hidden paper clip with a little bit of fabric on. And on this one, I've made it into, I've got a little hinge, and I've got like a little hidden journaling spot in there, which is fab. So that can go up like that. And then I've just popped a little hinge on there with a bit of paper, and that just folds down, and then I've just clipped it on with a little paper clip like that, which I love. I think that's really lovely. And then the one I would like to do, I've got 2 to do today. I've got this one which I would like to pop on this little flip out, and then I've got this one which I want to do like a little gallery, which I will show you in a minute. But I thought I'd just do this one quick. I've just popped them in with some paper clips. Now I've also got this, which is a little pocket, which is just one of my journal cards on a bit of tea stained paper, and it's a little pocket. But I would like to stick this onto here as like a little pulley out, but make it into a pocket as well, which I think will look really nice. So let me just quickly ink this little bit up. I'm just slowly going through this little journal, which I think is lovely. I do love making them like this, I think, because it gives you so much flexibility to make a journal, because you can just sort of like stick things all over the place, which is great. Now, I did ink that. That one's okay. So what I would like to do, look at that beautiful, it's lovely roses on there. I want to stick that on there like that, just on these little bits going around. So where's my glue? Just on here. So let me just, it's going to be going to sort of like the little bit here. So let's just glue this. So these are really simple little ideas to add into your journals. So just a little bit of glue, and they make fab little pockets. Little hidden journaling spots and all sorts of things. So there we go, just a little bit of glue. Make sure your picture's up the right way. Going to sort of stick that in the middle like that. And again, you can just stick this whole piece on. You don't have to make a pocket. I just thought it would be a good idea just to have a little pocket on there as well. Let's just stick that down, hold that, and then also that's a little pulley out for your little journal page. So this is just like a little flippy out. And then I've got this little hidden pocket in there, so that will go in there. I don't want to push it in really, because that glue will move. But do you see what I mean? So that's fab. That's so simple, isn't it? And again, you can add little embellishments. I'm just going through the journal at the moment, just adding bits and pieces in. And then I go over it and add sort of little bits of material and fabric and little embellishments. So there we go. I think that's fab. So that's super simple. Right, the next page, this one, I'm looking forward to doing this one. I'm going to pop the lid on there. This one is a pull out, but look, I'm going to make like a little pull out gallery. So this is another page that pulls out. I've just attached them with paper clips. That's a little chain I would like to put on. So this is quite dark underneath. So I've got this paper, which is out of, I think, the Book Lovers paper kit, and I just think it looks like wallpaper. So you'd have wallpaper with a little picture on it like that, and then I'm going to add this little bit of chain to this one, which I think will look nice. I'm going to stick it down like this, and then I'm going to have a pocket here, but I'm also going to make this into a pocket as well, because I do like pockets. So let me just take that bit of chain off. I'm going to ink this up. I'm going to do the first one, first little panel first. So it's like a little hidden gallery, because these will pull out behind. And if you've got the smaller ones, you could just have lots of little pictures on there. I just think they will look really lovely and make them into little pockets. So let's just ink a little bit around the outside. Got a new one of my little blendy tops on here because my other one was worn out. So there we go. So what I'm going to do, I think I might, should we pop a little notch in there so we know that it's a pocket? Let's take this. Let's just sort of eyeball. I don't want a huge big cut out, but there we go. And then this will just stick on like that. I think that will look nice. But first of all, I need to, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this, but I think I might just, so I've got a little bit of chain. This is just a BB craft chain, but you can use broken jewellery or anything like that. Now I'm going to just move this out of the way for a second, because before I stick it on, I want to put a brad in here. So it's like a little hook for the hanging up the picture. So I'm just going to use one of my little ones there. Oh, I suppose I could use a little, I just want a plain one. I don't want a fancy one. Oh my gosh, our weather, it hasn't stopped raining at all. So what's this? This is about 4 inches. So I'm going to pop a little dot just there, because that's where I'd like to make the little hole to pop the brad through. Let's just mind my finger so I don't stick my finger. I don't really want to do a hole punch because I don't want such a big hole. There we go. Now I'm going to see, I might have to use a different chain because I'm not sure whether this is going to go through. So I've just taken a little bit of chain, I've made it a little bit longer than I really need to. I'm going to just see if I can put one of these, oh, this is a bit fiddly. My nails are too long, so I can't hang on to it very well. So I'm going to open one up. Not quite sure it's going to pop through that chain. I do have, oh, it does. Sorry, you can't, does that? Oh yeah, it does. Just about. There we are. So I've just popped it through one of the little thingamajiggies, if you can see. I don't know where you can, it's a bit small. Okay, so that's sort of like the top bit. I'm going to poke them both through that hole. There we go. And that's our little picture. That's our little hangy. Like that. There we go. Perfect. There we are. And then this can just come down. I'll cut it off because we don't need it that long. Look at that. Oh, doesn't that look cute? Doesn't that look cute? Well, I'm going to cut some of this off. So we need it. How wide? Do we want it right on the edge of that? About there, don't we? So I do need to cut a little bit of this off. Not too much, because we need to. These pliers are dreadful. There we are. Let's take the same amount. Keep these little bits if you've got longer chain, because they can be used as little bits of embellishment. Going to do that. Gosh, not very good, is it? There we go. And then that will just stick on there like that. What do you think? Love it. And then I'm going to glue this bit down, and then this can be like a little secret pocket as well. So let's just open this out a little bit better. I'm going to mark it with a pencil, I think. It doesn't have to be perfect, so I'm going to just in case they move, just a little pencil mark, because I want to pop some of my, I've got to turn my glue gun off. Never mind, I will use some 3-in-1. So I'm going to pop a little blob on there, little blob on there. Try and pick it up and put it on. Push it on like that. That will stay down. Fabulous. I think I will glue it down with this down with 3-in-1 as well. Oh, how lovely. I do like that. Let's take this, glue down here, just so it reinforces and holds on to that chain a little bit better. Down this side. These little pictures, if you make dolls' houses and stuff, these would look lovely on the wall, wouldn't they? So what do you reckon about there? That's about right, isn't it? Oops. A bit too much. Maybe a little bit too much glue. But look at that. Oh gosh. Stick that down. So this has to be done first before obviously we can stick it onto the paper, onto the page. And that is just our little picture frame. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Love it. I think I might just punch a little hole and put a little thing over there, because if I stick anything into that, into the pocket, is that a bit too, does it need to poke in a bit more? I think it's going to be a bit loose, so let's just pop that in like that. If I pop a little bit of, it just needs a little bit of thin paper. Oops. These cutters don't like cutting thin paper, do they? Let's take my scissors. Not that it really needs to be round, but take that on there and just cover that up, just so it doesn't get caught when you're trying to put something into the pocket. There we go. Turn that over. Lovely, lovely. And then this, bring this back over. And then this will sit on there like that. And then we've got this little pocket there and this beautiful little picture. We've got little, and then we've got the little secret pocket behind the picture as well. And then we will have a pocket there. Love it. Okay, let's glue this on. Oh, actually, I might leave that. I might just leave that to dry a minute. Let's put it over there out of the way. Now, these two, I'm going to do, that will go on there. So I've got a bigger picture, and then I've got like a little smaller picture. So this is our little gallery. I don't think I inked these up. So little pictures. I think these are fab. So much they are. If you think about it, there are lots of different ideas you can use with these. You could have that on the front of like a little notebook, which would be really nice, wouldn't it? So if you know somebody that likes sort of pretty pictures and flowers, these are perfect. Did I ink this one? No. Let me just quickly ink around these. That one could go, and then this one. These look like sweet peas. I do like sweet peas. There we go. So those two can go on that one. This one goes on this one. Let's just quickly ink this. I'm not going to make this one into a pocket. I'm going to just leave these as little panels. So I really do think they sort of like look like wallpaper, don't they? So that can go on there. Take this one, a little bit of ink around the edge, like that. I suppose maybe we could put a little pocket on this one, couldn't we? The middle one I wouldn't do, but maybe I'll pop a pocket on this one. What do you think? We like pockets. We like little secret pockets. Makes journals sort of interesting, doesn't it? If you've got a little pocket here and there that you suddenly find. So yes, I'm going to take this. This is the same height. I want it so it's the same level as this one. So let's just roughly there. Roughly there. There we go. And then that can glue on. So I'm just going to glue this on. A bit more ink there. What should we glue that on with? Should we do a little bit of glue stick? Make a big mess everywhere. I'm going to put this in the middle. Like that. Look at that. Good job. Oh God, I make such a mess. Should have a piece of paper to glue on, really, shouldn't I? I'm just going to put this round the edge. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And that will just stick it up a little bit further. Should be the right length. There we go. And just give an even gap on that side, just where the fold is. Perfect. I'm not making a I'm not hanging these up with chain. Which one did that go on? This one, wasn't it? And then we've got, I think I might just put the bigger one down there and the little one there, because I want to make this one into a pocket. So I think I'll put that one down there and that one there. Okay. Let's just glue around this one. There we go. Gosh, it really is absolutely pouring. We need to go out, but I'd rather just stay in my craft room. Don't really want to venture out into the rain. There we go. Perfect. And then we've got another little spot in there to pop something. Super. So what did I say? That goes like that, that goes like that. So, shall I have this one as a pocket or shall I have this one as a pocket? I suppose you could probably have both, couldn't you? I put that there. Maybe I could just glue around this and that could be like a little secret pocket. Do you have, what's in here? Do you have some of these little ladies that I could probably put in there? And I've also got some little postcards. What do these little vintage ladies look like in there? Would that work? Anything a little bit bigger? Not really. That would probably work, wouldn't it? They would look like, it looks like little old photos. That's a good idea. Then it will look like little little old photos behind the picture frame. So let's just do this one down here. Only needs a little bit of glue because they are just on 160 GSM paper I've printed them on. That's what I use on nearly everything that I print. Actually, we could have a little bow would be nice on there, wouldn't it? I'm going to make that into a pocket because it doesn't really matter whether it is or whether it isn't, but it's another extra one, isn't it? Let's take that out of the way. Just in case we want to use it. Won't hurt. So let's just put that there like that. Yeah, I think a little bow might look quite nice on there. Look at that. So we've got like a little pocket there. Fabulous. We could probably put a couple in, couldn't we? Two little ladies on there. Perfect. Oh, love it. Love it. Right, this is getting a bit caught there. Okay. Shall we have the pocket this side? Because we might as well make them all into pockets, mightn't we? And then this little one there. Yes, we will. Let's put this one. Which way are we doing it? So we need to put that on. Have a little side pocket. Put that there. Lovely. And then this little one, which is a really lovely one. I do like this one. There we are. Pop you like that. There we go. And then we've got these little photos, haven't we? Oh, I like that little one with all those ladies in. Will that fit? Well, we could have it like that, couldn't we? I do have some of my postcards. I put the paper over this, around them, so it doesn't, these have got little whole raised bits in, and it dents things that you use, you know, that you clip them to. I'm going to make a mess with these, I think. That's a nice one. Little postcard, so these could be like little postcards that you've collected, aren't they, that you could have put in there. Let's just have a few of these. Oh, so we got, that's a nice one. Look at that. Love them. Probably I will ink those. What do you think? That's fabulous. So we need, could do with bows or something on this, but I'll leave that for another time, I think. But I'm loving my little gallery, and then we will stick this one on, and then maybe we could pop a little something down here, maybe another little dingly dangly bow or something. We shall see when I come back to decorate, but you get the idea, don't you, of this little pull out sort of gallery. A bit of glue. So again, this is just PVA in here. Tacky glue, PVA glue, whatever you would like. But if it's quite a thick one, just add a little drop of water. I know we have lots of sort of newbies watching. And I do have these bottles in my Amazon storefront as well. Just add a little bit of glue and a tiny bit of water, and it just makes it the right consistency to squeeze it out. Okay, there we go. I think that's pretty level. Perfect. Oh, I do like the little chain on there. I have done that before for something or other. I think it was a Friday freebie or something. But yes, so there we go, guys. So then this one just folds in like that. So then we've got this lovely little pocket here, and then this will pull out. So as you know, you can turn it over, you don't see it, but it just pulls out into this lovely little gallery. Love it. Love, love, love. Look at that lovely picture. So that's all I'm going to be doing in here. So that's a nice quick video for you today. Very, very simple. So we've got this little one that is a little pull out. I do like my pull outs. So we've got a little pocket there. We have this one, which has got the little hidden journaling spot in there, which we can just pull out like that. That just clips on. Oh, look, I've got my lovely little brads on there as well. Did we do another one? Oh yeah, and this one with the little up tuck on there. So loving it. Oh, and this one's got, look, I put a little bit of gauze on there, and it's got like a little, I put a little pocket in there. So I've got a little hidden pocket in there as well, which is lovely, isn't it? But love it. Must stick that pocket on. So there we go, guys. That is a couple of ideas for you. Loving them. Loving them. So there we go. Hope you all give that a go. I'll link the frames under the video, but I know lots of you did buy them and you just wanted some ideas on how to use them. So there they are. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a fab rest of the day. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.